Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Casey Mize.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Rogers has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Top of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Steve Rogers. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Steve Rogers, the next Twin up to hit.
now batting shortstop, Steve Rogers.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Leave it right here. One time, kid.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the right-hander deals. First offering. Runner goes. And in one hops the wall. Cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Hey, great swing right there.
Picks himself up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Mize throws over, and he's back in safely.
Let's go now. One time.
Got him. That's out number 2.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Digging in, Trevor Larnach. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The count 2-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down now, and here is Steve Rogers, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Casey Mize is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Randy Vasquez on the pitch out of the pen here. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So up next, Jose Miranda. 1-2 now.
That's Bolton.
Come on, big guy. Get your
Rogers on at second with 2 down. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees 1. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Rogers handles. Zips it across. That ends the frame. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Kelenic. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 20, Jared Kelenic.
Righty delivers. On the ground. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and 1 down. Steve Rogers, the next Twin up to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground, right side. Toss to Sano. Out, number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson.
For the Yankees.
And the pitch.
Tyler.
On the ground, out to short.
Stevenson.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Oswald Peralta.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Leading off for Minnesota.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Get a good one up there, huh?
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Stevenson settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now Tyler Stevenson.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
Up next for the Yankees, The second baseman, Oswald.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.